here in front of me through this maze of ugliness and greed. Then sail on, it feels just like somebody else. Man, I ain't changed, but I know I ain't the same. And somewhere here in between the city walls of dying dreams, I figure death must be killing me. Hey, come on, drown a little. Nothing is forever. There's gotta be something better than in the middle. Oh, me and Cinderella, we'll put it all together. We can drive it home with one and night. This is cold, feels just like somebody else, and I ain't changed, but I know I ain't the same. Somewhere here in between the city walls and dying dreams, I think your death must be killing me. I'm so alone, I feel just like somebody else. Man, I ain't changed, but I know I ain't the same. And somewhere here in between the city walls and dying dreams, I think your death must be killing me. Hey, 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 I'm on trying to little. Nothing is forever. There's gotta be something better than in the middle. Well, me and Cinderella, we'll put it all together. We can drive it home with one headlight. Just one old headlight. Thank you. So we got to do a little setting up for this next little part here, I think. Right, Trent? Yes, sir. Okay. I'm going to tune because it's the polite thing to do in Nashville. If this was Kentucky, I'd say forget it. I ain't tuning for nothing. How many songs am I doing? Two?
How many do you want to do?
I got 4 just in case, because I wasn't sure after last time. I was like, I don't know what the heck's going on here. I'm just a guitar player, so I'm just a guitar man without a band.
Check, 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 check. Where are we at? What time is it? Go ahead. Let's go. We good? All right, everybody. Welcome back to the CGB Acoustic Garage. I am Trent Denson with Spread the Positive. Got my guy right here with me, Mr. Livingston.
Yes.
How are you, sir?
Good. Doing good, man. Happy to be here.
Absolutely, man. So you know the drill.
I do.
We're here to support local singer-songwriters and tell their story, let them play their original music, all that stuff. So
cool. Who's playing tonight?
I think it's you.
Oh, dang. Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. So all right, we gotta give a little bit of a foundation, man. Take us back. Who are you? How did you get into this? All of that, man. Talk to us.
So my father grew me up on a steady diet of great music, Beatles, James Taylor, the Beach Boys, the Rascals, Derek and the Dominoes, all kinds of great stuff, The Who. And so I had a steady stream of great folky music, heavy on the vocals, great guitar riffs and stuff. So having said that, in the 90s, I became a punk and loved punk as well. So when you mix punk and that stuff together, you get some weird combinations. So stuff I listen to isn't exactly the way I write, but most of the songs I have with me tonight are songs that me and my best friend Dave wrote about a few moons ago, back when we were in college. It was a great album. We had a band called Ambershed. that
What
we
was it
named.
called?
It was called Amber Shed.
Amber Shed.
Yeah,
All right.
we were sitting in my living room with my job. I got a house actually, which was kind of cool. So we were looking at a painting on my wall, and he said, "Yeah, let's name ourselves after that painting. What can we come up with?" So for like
Amber Shed.
3 hours and a 6-pack later, we came up with Amber Shed because there was a shed and some other stuff in the painting. But
That's dope.
yeah,
Where are you from? Are you from here?
I'm originally from Western Massachusetts. I've been here for 13 years.
Okay.
Still can't get used to the heat. I don't know, man. Neither can my hair. My hair hates this heat. It just little Orphan Annie as soon as I step outside. So
I feel you, man. I feel you. All right. Well, so that's awesome. Just the whole growing up in a household full of music, all the things, and you just went full-fledged.
Yeah. After college, we wrote an acoustic album, just the two of us, but turned into a full band thing, and we just wrote about things we thought about or things we saw in the town we lived in. So that's pretty much how it got started.
I love it, man. Well, let's go ahead and get into. Actually, we got a couple more questions.
Sure.
Favorite show you've ever seen?
Favorite show, music show?
Yes.
Oh man. Oh, that's a tough one.
Hey, do top three.
Top three. So top three was one of the first shows I saw was the Newsboys. Welcome, Step Up to the Microphone tour with Third Day.
Okay.
And The Waiting, which is an amazing show.
Nice.
It blew my mind. Secondly, Sting for the Mercury Falling tour, which was amazing.
Go.
And then
when was that? Sorry,
that was 2001, I think, something like that. And then the next one was Ben Folds and Cake.
Let's go.
A couple years ago here in Nashville. That was
top three, bro.
Oh man, that was a super cool show.
Yeah, I love that, man.
Super danceable.
Super danceable, he says. All about some danceable music.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna get into Livingston's original music. Y'all tune in and take it away, man. Take it away.
This one's called "I Am King."
I Am King. Let's go.
I can breathe and I can walk about 1,000 miles just to find someone to talk. I can hold you close to me and tell you everything you want to hear, tell you everything you want to see. I can see, now I know just what I want to be, 'cause in my mind I can write I'm everything I hoped I'd be, 'cause in my little world, don't you know that I am king? I can be anything at all. You can't tell me otherwise. You're not the only one to fall. Spread my arms and fly away. I'd dive 1,000 leagues into the sea now just to get away. And now I can see. Now I know just what I want to be, 'cause in my mind I can write I'm everything I hoped I'd be, 'cause in my little world, don't you know that I am king? Something new to see and hear, another place to be alive, another person to be with me, and I'm so happy just to be alive and breathe. I'm so happy just to be alive and breathe. Grass is blue and the sky is green. Whatever it is, I want to be here. I'm in charge of everything, and now I can see. Now I know just what I want to be. 'Cause in my mind I can fly. I'm everything I hoped I'd be. 'Cause in my little world, don't you know that I am king? Yes, I am king. Cool, thank you. He's gone. Where'd he go?
Yeah, man. Livingston, bro, that was fire.
Thanks, man.
Take us back. What's that song about? What was the song process, the writing process, all of it?
So I started writing a bunch of stuff when I was in college, and my best friend Dave, he's kind of like the Paul McCartney to my John Lennon. Like, we just had that. He had that, like, actually no, it's the other way around, I think. Like, I had the softer stuff, he had the more rocky stuff, but you put it together and it was really cool. So I had a basic idea for the song about just your own little world, like where would you go? Because I have a tendency to space out every now and then and just go to my own little place. So we wrote a song about what that place might be for me or you or whoever. So
I am king.
Yeah, I'm king in my own little world, and then that's where they know me. So
that was fire, dude. That was really cool. That's really, really awesome.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah.
So I always go to sports. So it's Jordan to the Pippen, Pippen to the Jordan.
Yeah,
So y'all just got a little
like that.
Yeah, you got a dynamic duo, right?
We needed each other to balance each other out.
Yeah.
You know, so
that's how you get 6 rings.
Exactly.
You know? All right, cool. All right, man. So I am king. What's on deck? What you got next?
Next one is a song called Tired Eyes.
Tired Eyes,
yep.
Everyone.
It's about the town I used to live in when I was a teacher many years ago in Winstead, Connecticut.
You were a teacher?
I was a teacher. I was a music teacher for about 3 or 4 years. So
talk to us.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was great. I loved it. I taught at 3 private Catholic schools. I had a great time. Taught the kids about rock and roll and Christian rock and, you know, just all kinds of stuff. So it was a good time. So I hated giving it up, but it's one of those things I had to move on to the next chapter, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Unfortunately, our educators don't get it.
Yeah.
It's really unfortunate. But not to get on a soapbox right now, but yo, talk to us about the next song. What's it called?
So
What's the
backstory?
It's called
Tired Eyes. It's about a little town that I lived in. I'd spent my whole time in a suburb, and this little town was just a very quiet, little sleepy town with a couple of lights in it. Everything you hear in the song is actual places that you were within 5 minutes of walking where I lived. We just, you know, my buddy would come out and write songs with me on the weekend, and we just write what we looked at. So we'd see this and see that, and we'd go to the local pub, have a pint, see what's going on there. And this song is basically sums up Winstead, Connecticut.
Now you know, folks. Little town in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Here we go. Tired Eyes, everybody.
Tired
listen
Eyes.
up. Please listen up and be a little more respectful. Thank you.
Standing outside on the corner of Oak Street, country air in my hair. People passing by with their high aspirations, oblivious to what's really there. And I am here standing alone. I am here, this is my home. Lights have turned yellow on Roosevelt Drive. This is my home. Love you to be here tonight. Local folk talk about what's on the news. Say, Mary, could you pour me a cup? Wise men are drinking and children are thinking it's time for me to pack up my stuff. And I am here standing alone. I am here, this is my home. Lights are turned yellow on Roosevelt Drive. This is my home. I love you just to be here tonight. Hey, take me back home where everyone knows me. Stores always close on Sunday. And take me back, take me back to the tired old town that I left behind me today.
Let's go, y'all. Hey, give it up. Give it up for my guy. Livingston.
Yeah.
Man, that sounds personal.
Yeah, it was. There's more to the song. When you have a duo, there's always some guy doing the cool solos. There's a great guitar solo in it, but
hey, I wish I could be more of a assist here.
Yeah, you're good.
Hey,
people can check it out on Spotify though. If you look up Ambershed.
Hey, we haven't got quite to the plugging phase, but go ahead and plug away. Plug away anytime you want to plug.
Yeah, if you want to hear these songs and you'll hear the full version, you can check them out on Spotify under Ambershed. Just look up Ambershed. There's a whole album of great music. You can check it out.
Ambershed, right?
Yep, Ambershed, all one word.
A-M-B-E-R.
A-M-B-E-R Shed.
Okay, now we know. This is fire, bro. I love it. It's
thanks, man.
It paints a picture.
Yeah, we try to make stories to go into songs.
Yeah,
rather than just words jumbled together. So
that's beautiful, and I appreciate that on a lot of levels.
Yeah.
All right, so we got room for one more.
Yeah, I got time for one more.
All right, play something for us, man.
All right, this is a fun one.
All right, so actually, give us a preface just a touch.
So when I was 28, I lost my job and I joined a rock band.
Hell yeah.
Because that's what you do when you're 28 and you lose your job.
You're absolutely right.
So the market crashed and I joined a rock band because my wife told me to. Okay. So I dyed my hair pink and I joined a rock and roll band, and I had a song I was working on because our singer, he wrote a lot of the stuff. He wrote songs about breakups and heartache and government and all kinds of heavy stuff. And I was like, I want to do something fun. Yeah. So I want to write a song about my wife, but I want it to be like a fun one, not like a no kind of one, like a ballad. I'm tired of ballads. Yeah. So I want to write a bouncy, fun song. So this is what I wrote. A fun song for your wife. Yeah, bouncy, because that's what she is. She's a fun girl, so I want to write a fun song for her. Shouts to your wife. Yeah. For the inspiration behind this one. So, what's it called? It's called 28. 28. Let's go, y'all. Yeah. When I wake up and see a brand new day, she wraps her arms around me and sends me on my way. I think about her while I'm driving in my car, all about the latest joke she told. Man, what a couple we are. I got everything I need. Looking back at the night and holding on to me, 'cause when she smiles at me, everything is right. When she smiles at me, I kiss and hold her tight. And when she smiles at me, with I love you in her eyes, when she smiles at me, I know everything's all right. When we kiss, it's like sunshine on my face. Feel it warm me up, and there is no other place I'd rather be than with her in my car on our latest adventure through life in both our hearts. I'm thinking about how I got down on my knee, how I wrote her a poem to ask her if she'll marry me. And when she smiles at me, Everything is right when she smiles at me. I kiss and hold her tight when she smiles at me. With I love you in her eyes when she smiles at me. I know everything's alright. Now, I know we're meant to be. Everything I want in her, she wants in me. When we sing, we sing la 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 la. Like when we were 28 and we were driving in my car. So with all my heart, I'll try to be the man you want. Fulfill all of your needs. And as we walk this life, both side by side, I'll keep you in my heart and always on my mind. And we'll both become old and gray someday. And we'll laugh about all the fun we made when we leave this world, singing la 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 la. Like when we were 28 and we were driving in my car. I'm thinking about how I got down on my knee, how I wrote her a poem to ask her if she'll marry me. When she smiles at me, and everything is right. When she smiles at me, I kiss and hold her tight. When she smiles at me, with I love you in her eyes. When she smiles at me, I know everything's all right. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Let's go. Man, I can feel the passion in that one, dude.
Thank you.
Hey, you know what inspires that? True love.
Yeah. Well, it's cool in the actual recording. She sang along with it, and we have this cool like la la part at the end of the song.
Stop
like,
it, man.
Yeah, it was really cool. So yeah,
bro, I'm gonna say that was my favorite.
Well,
I loved all three, but man, that was my favorite. That touched my soul.
Well,
there's a level of joy that comes from that one, man.
We're in
True love.
We're in the business of making memories. So
yeah.
You know.
So I mean, happily married, everything's good. Like, what's going on nowadays?
We're living life. That's all. You know.
Yeah.
Just music, work. Couple of dogs, you know, just living the American dream.
I love it, man. That's what it's all about, man. As a singer, songwriter, and all the things, man. Salute to you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, man. It's fun to hear the why behind songs.
I think that's the best part is hearing the story behind the song.
Yes, man.
You know?
That's why we're doing this, man. So the CGB Acoustic Garage, we get the backstory of utmost importance, man. All right, so I got a couple of closing questions.
Yes.
Where can we find you, man?
You can find me on Spotify under the band Ambershed.
Ambershed.
And I'll be creating a Facebook page of my name. It'll just be Livingston, hopefully in the next week or so. So
cool.
Yeah.
Real nice. When's your next show?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I play with multiple tribute bands, so I kind of base it around the schedule of those groups. But, you know, maybe just stick around, check the flyers. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like a ghost.
I'll stay tuned. Ambershed on Spotify.
Ambershed on Spotify. Check it out. You can also look at
that's where you can stay at home.
The Lynn Preston band for 28 if you want to hear it. So.
Okay.
But,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're wrapping up here, man. Got one little final question, just a little off the top randomness. Penguins or pandas?
What's that?
Penguins or pandas?
Oh, pandas all the way. Oh, they're fuzzy and big. You ever see a panda eat a carrot? I mean, how could you not?
This is the most adorable.
I mean, penguins are just. They're fun, but pandas are way more fun than penguins.
That's fair, man. That's a crazy question and
Plus,
a crazy
you don't get
answer.
the fishy smell like you do with penguins. So
I feel you, man.
Yeah.
That was the greatest response to that question I've ever received. Thank you for that, first and foremost. All right. You got 25 seconds to shout out anybody you like to. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you everybody for tuning in, for watching the show. Thanks to Katie, my wife. Thank you for Potsy and Holly for coming out, for Steve and his lovely wife. I'm blanking on her name right now. It's the haircut. It's throwing me off. But thank you, Cedar Glade, for having me out. And for all you people hanging out tonight, I got a bunch more songs. Now begins the Paul Anka tribute part of the rest of the show. So it's nothing but Paul Anka the rest of the night. So hope you like him. Otherwise, it's going to be a rough night. She's happy. She's like, yes, Paul Anka. I love him. We'll do Neil Sedaka next week. So
that's real, man. Livingston, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man. You killed that.
Thanks, Trent.
Appreciate your artistry and your why. And again, thanks to Cedar Glade Brews.
Cedar Glade Brews. Come
Acoustic
on down.
Garage. Session number 2
Nice
in
ale.
the books. You killed that, man.
Thank
that
you.
was an absolute pleasure.
Appreciate it. Thanks,
Cheers,
man.
brother.
Always a good time.
Cheers. Let me get
Cheers.
that.
There you go.
All right,
Come
we're
on
done.
down, folks. Get yourself a nice cold
Hey,
brew.
come on down. Support our guy. Thank you so much.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, you're good. That was fun. It's called I Am King. Yeah. 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 Oh, thanks. We came out with that stuff like 10 years before like that stuff caught on, and like now it's super popular, but he's married kid in New Hampshire and I'm down here, and I'm like, well, we're 15 years ahead of ourselves. Like we were diehard Guster fans, so like, but oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. One of these days I'll put a band together and do something with it, but who knows? Yeah, exactly. You know, I'd love to do something like that. You're good. That's cool, man. All right. Let's do something you folks might know. Ugh.